Uh-uh. Okay, and I am. Greetings, guys. It's Fancy, the award-winning publisher and editor-in-chief of Swagger Magazine, and I wanted to share some ideas as far as sponsors, like potential sponsors for Where Wild Women Wonder, which is our event that we're hosting for our 15-year anniversary in collaboration with the LM Experience. So that's Lakeisha Mosley and her team. So basically, Where Wild Women Wonder is a rest and wellness activation. Um, excuse me, we'll have activities that pertain to either wellness or either to rest. But we'll also have panels as well. And so we have been finalizing our speakers. I think we have a great group of women that are going to be taking part in this event. And we've been notifying you guys via email because we did receive a lot of inquiries about speaking. But a lot of people did not submit anything, though you asked. So I was like, okay, I guess they not serious. So we went with those, and we gave a lot of people a chance. And I'm excited. I'm always excited about being able to do that for other Black women. To give them an opportunity to have a stage. So that is one of the good things that comes out of the event, aside from the event itself. But I also want to give a stage to the Black owned brands out there, because I know that we're all working so hard, and I feel like this is a great opportunity to, have your brand take part in an activation that is going to do well. Like, I feel very confident about this event. When we did Black Women Made Whole, it's been 2 years. We gotta bring that back around too, but we just haven't had the time. But when we did that event, just all the feedback that we got, how emotional and intense it got to be, it was so good, y'all. And I just know that it just seems like whenever we host an event, because of how intentional we are, um, it's always going to be impactful. So, and there's not a lot of things that I would be like, oh, I know this, da da da, but I know what has happened in the past for us for events, and so I know that's how I know that this is going to go well. So, some of the brands that we were saying would make a great fit for Where Wild Women Wonder, our rest and wellness activation, again, that is being presented by ourselves and the LM Experience. Our wellness and self care brands, of course, like off top, of course, those would be some brands that would go along with rest and wellness because I mean, it's self care. I think those are pretty self explanatory, but that might be things along the lines of skincare, body care, aromatherapy, candles, teas, anything like along the lines of that. If you have one of those type of brands, that would be great for Where Wild Women Wonder. Um, and right now, what I'm doing is trying to put a banner in so I can put our email address. I don't want y'all to feel like I'm trying to go live and do something else at the same time that is unrelated to you all. Um, one second. Guess y'all see I can't chew gum and chew gum and walk at the same time, huh? As they say. Um, okay, add banner and show. All right, there we go. Boom. All right. So I was saying wellness and self-care brands, definitely I just feel like that automatically off top, of course, within your wellness and self-care brands. So skincare, body care, aromatherapy, candles, and teas. If you have any of those brands, we would love to work with you for this event. And our sponsorships are very affordable, guys. They're under $500. One is $75. That's like the banner, which is like what you all see scrolling across the bottom of the screen. And then we have our overlays for 150, and those are I don't have an overlay on right now, but if I did, it would be like along the sides of the screen. Let me see. Uh, Okay, like that would be an overlay. Um, those are 150. And then we have our backgrounds. I don't have any of the backgrounds showing right now. I don't have a background to show right now, but the backgrounds are 325, and they also come with opportunities to speak during the event. It's 5 minutes, so it's not like a whole let me, get my TED talk sort of thing going. But but you get some time to tell about yourself and your business for 5 minutes. They also include features on swaggeronline.com. So you could also be featured on our website. And then of course we'll be promoting you across our social media, and you'll be featured on the Where Wild Women Wonder website as well. So those are some of the benefits as far as being a sponsor. Another type of another type of brand that would be great for a sponsor would be beauty and hair care. So beauty brands, hair care lines, natural products, anything like that. We would love to have you be a part of Where Wild Women Wonder. Again, this is our rest and wellness activation that is celebrating our 15 years in business. And I just really I feel like after 15 years in business, to rest to rest is really uh it means a lot, because I feel like I have just been running these whole 15 years. So for me, I am in a season of getting to know and understand risk. That's why I'm not one of the ones that is speaking on risk, but at least not from the standpoint of being like I'm a novice, put it that way. I'm still learning, but I'm getting much better at it. And that's one of the reasons why, like, when things interest me, and I try to see if other women are interested in them, and then if so, then oftentimes that's kind of what brings about or brings to life the ideas and the projects that the magazine works on. So, also lifestyle and home brands. So that could be things like journals, home decor, subscription boxes. If you have any of those, you would, I think, definitely be perfect. And it would be, I know there aren't as many, of you all, especially like home decor. I would love if we could have some home decor brands on this event, to partner with us. Um, Food and beverage, like healthy snacks, coffee, wine, um, alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages. And I know I was kind of debating about the alcoholic beverages, because I was like, are we really talking about because we're talking about being healthy, right? So that's kind of why I was kind of nervous about those. But sometimes, I mean, like if we're gonna have wine before bed, some people also might like a whiskey or something before bed too. So I don't. I feel like either one of those will still make a great partner for Where Wild Women Wonder, because we're looking for things that we do that people like to do before going to bed, or like that's part of our bedtime routine. um Also, what else? Fashion and accessories, so things like clothing, jewelry, handbags, athleisure, anything like that would go great, because of course we're talking about wellness. So those sort of things kind of go hand in hand with wellness. um and then fashion, this is a women's event. Like, women love fashion. So if you well, most women love fashion. I know not all women do, but I know, a lot of women do. And if that is the case, then this would be a great visibility opportunity for you, because we'll definitely have women at the event. So, then there's also like publishing and media. So, book companies and Black owned brands, we would love to have you be a part of this event. You may have a podcast or something that is pertaining to rest or wellness or hustle culture, or geared towards lifestyle or Black business women, any of those things, then boom, here you go. Here's the audience that you could be placed in front of. Um, Then there's also finance and professional services. Those also would be a great fit for where Wild Women Wonder, our rest and wellness activation, because coaches, consultants, banks, I mean, anything like that would be good because I think we all sleep a lot better at night when we know that our finances are in order, you know. I think like if you were just making a little recipe of what a good night's sleep consists of, something kind of related to that would go along with that. Also another industry or types of brands that would be great for Wild Women Wonder would be tech and apps. So like wellness apps, time management tools, things along the lines of that. I don't know, because I feel like if you have like, I don't know if there are any apps in particular for binaural beats or anything, but little things like that, or meditation, mental health apps. You know, all of those would be a great partner for Where Wild Women Wonder. And again, Where Wild Women Wonder is our rest and wellness activation. We're going to be celebrating our 15th year anniversary throughout this event, and we are actually thinking of putting a little twist to it. We're discussing it as a team. Like, you know, just more ways that we can make this event special. It is going to be virtual. So whatever package you purchase will be virtual as well. And as I've said, like the banner that you see scrolling across the bottom of the screen, that is like one of the packages that we are selling. So it's only $75. And it's displayed during one of the activities or a panel. Then we also have the overlay package, which is 150, and you get, just to show you guys again how an overlay looks. If anybody is interested in purchasing one, this isn't one of the overlays for the event, you know, because they'll be tailored for the event with your logo and everything. But this overlay is for another show that Swagger Magazine hosts. But that is so the black and brown. I just want you all to see what it looks like. So that is 150 if anybody is interested in purchasing that. You also get a feature on swaggeronline.com when you purchase that feature. I mean, when you purchase that package. Um, and then the other package that we have is the backdrop package, and with that one it's 325, and it includes the Swagger Online feature, of what's going on interview. So like you all will see, or even right now, part of this theme that I'm using is our what's going on theme. Um, and that is like the image being displayed in the background. So I mean, it's called background. I don't know what else to tell you. um, excuse me, but I would think the background is the most visibility, so that's why it's packaged the highest. But if you are interested in that package, then of course you can always let us know. So I just want to let y'all know about the packages, see if there is anybody who's interested in being a sponsor. We are trying to wrap up sponsors. Um, we have been, as I was saying earlier in this broadcast, like we have been notifying the speakers that we've selected, and giving them the next steps. So if you were someone who applied, you should be checking your email. Um, we are in the midst of, we will be announcing ticket registration soon. This event is free, so but we would like for you all to register for the event. So we will be doing that soon for you all, like opening up the ticket sales, which aren't really sales. But I think even that may have a little twist to it. So I don't know. We have a lot of little, you know, things that we have in the works. Um, and yeah, we have some other projects in the works too that I'll be able to share with you guys. But before I forget, while I'm on as well, this weekend I will be in Sag Harbor, covering the Black Arthurs Festival. So you all will be able to like see parts of the festival as we live stream. I'm really excited. I'll be co-hosting the red carpet with writer and I want to say director Mia Hall. Some of the honorees include Sunny Hostin, Don Lemon. So there's so many people. I got the list, but yeah, if you all are interested, then definitely tune in tomorrow so you all can see those broadcasts as I'm interviewing the different guests on the red carpet. And I want to say that may be everything. If you are interested in being a sponsor, you guys can contact Lakeisha at the lmexperience.com. Um, we are probably I know we're going to be closing sponsorship soon, but I just would like to get because we have this is a is that really 3 hours? 11 to 2. This is a 3 hour event. Um and throughout that time we're going to be uh just doing different things. We have panels, we have activities for the participants to do. Like it's an event that you actually have to engage with, not just, oh, I'm gonna sit at home and watch this while I do something else. No, we're going to be you want you to all we'll want you all to do little things, to make it interactive. So I'm really looking forward to it. We put like this event was really supposed to happen in a different way at a different time, but it just so happens that we had to kind of revamp everything and make it virtual, um, make it a different time. But I feel like everything is kind of playing out the way it's supposed to be because I feel like now we have the opportunity for it to grow into something even bigger. And just the response that we have been getting as women have been seeing the speaker flyers or the sponsor flyers, and people are asking about it. I know that people are interested. Like they want to see, okay, what is this about? So I'm really excited about it. And I'm like, okay, this is, I know Lakeisha's excited about it as well. We will be going live sometime soon to discuss some things, but I just kind of wanted to, you know, talk about the sponsorship, let y'all know what's going on. And I hope to hear from some of you all about partnering so that we can make magic happen. So, yeah. So, peace and blessings and happy Friday.